We're still the kids we used to be. I put my hand on the stove to see if I still bleed. And nothing hurts anymore. I feel kind of free. What's up, everybody? Today's nightcap, today's little nightly message is, by the title of this video, you already know what it is. It is treat the janitor the same way you treat the CEO. Treat the custodian, treat the lunch lady, treat, you know what I'm saying, the doorman the same way you would treat the CEO. Because sometimes, especially when you're on your way up or to like a job or something, you're on your way up somewhere, you're running to a janitor, you're running to a custodian, you're running to a lunch lady, somebody of that nature, you know, garbage man. And sometimes when you're on the way up, you see them, you might see them on the way down too. Sometimes things don't go planned and now you back at the bottom, but the person you was treating like woo, you know, is now you're not at their level. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not to say that their level is wrong, but it's all about treating others the way you want to be treated. That's today's message. Treat others the way you would like to be treated. The golden rule. You know, growing up, that was the golden rule for me. And I'm pretty sure it's the golden rule for a lot of people. But that's a very important message I just wanted to share with y'all today. Just always treat others the way you want to be treated. Because my nose is a little stuffy. Because Maya Angelou had this great quote. And I always think about it whenever I'm, you know, in contact with new people or just running into people or just I'm in a different area I'm not really used to. I'm about to go to a friend's house or I'm about to go to a new friend's house, something like that. But she always had this quote, and it was, people won't always remember what you told them, but they'll always remember how you made them feel, right? Me and you talking, you might not even remember what I said to you, but you're always going to remember how I made you feel, whether that was good or whether that was bad, right? And so every time you come in contact with a new person or the same people that you're always around, always have an impression, I'm gonna leave off with a good note. I'm gonna leave off a high note. Because when you leave, me personally, when I leave off with a bad note with somebody, it feels so inauthentic to my character. Like I really be thinking about it days on end, like, damn, that was bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I wish I could really go back and really show them who I am as a person, you know what I'm saying? So the next time you see somebody, always remember, they're probably not going to remember what you say, but they're always going to remember what you tell them. And, you know, I'm really doing these videos just to share with y'all, you know, life experiences I've acquired these past 22 years. I just turned 22 on Saturday and I graduated on Friday. So I'm feeling pretty good about everything like that. But yeah, like, always treat everybody with respect, with dignity, and courage. That's today's video. Hopefully y'all have a great rest of your night, great rest of your day. See y'all later. If you haven't already, make sure to sub up. And please, I need you to sub. Please hit the like button, hit the sub button. We got to get to 1,000 followers so we can make some money off of this. But nah. But if you really like the video, go ahead and sub up. If you liked it for real, go ahead and like it. Give it a like. You know what I'm saying? Turn the noties on. But yeah, see y'all later.